make sure y'all follow this page. Retro Philosophy.
I'm just wondering if you got any right reports at 2-8.
This is Retro from Retro Philosophy TV requesting permission to take off, please.
0 bounds, direct Nelson. 3020 on the meter, direct to Cook Canyon Ranch, Gulfstream 0 signal.
Ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie, please prepare for takeoff. Flight number F6B has been cleared. We are ready for takeoff.
And we'll let you know when we get to the airport in sight, Gulfstream 0 signal.
Make sure your seats are upright, seat belts are tight, and you're ready for a ride. It's your boy Retro, and we're taking off. The left lane has been cleared. Let's get ready to ride.
Oh, American 2495.
Let's go. It's the Retro Philosophy Show.
What we say? Can they shake us? We ride, stay bold, stay cold. Faith ain't fragile, platinum gold. Drop, my praise go quantum. It falls through time. There's a hallelujah in every word I rhyme. Okay, when I speak His name, dimensions quake. I may go through trials, but my soul never breaks. Since with the spirit, ain't getting love. Devil try to pull me down, but I just above. Measured by fear, I measure by flame, unshakable blood. Now we ride in His name. Jesus, hands up, crawl, hands up, unshakable. Crawl, unbreakable, no fear. Crawl, unshakable. Faith too loud, unstoppable. Boom, yeah, unshakable. Hands high, unshakable. Faith too cold, it can't.
Yo, what's up, everybody, including Lottie Dottie? You already know what it is. It's your boy Retro with you. This is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. I got another one I want to drop on you. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good, and blessed is the man that trusted in Him. It's your boy, and we're here. It's cold here in the Carolinas. Way colder than ought to be. Way colder than I want it to be. Um, hey, I went to bed last night. Uh, well, actually, I had an extreme headache last night. By the time I went to bed, it had subsided, and I was grateful. But by the time I woke up, it was back. So my head is like boom, 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 doing one of them numbers this morning. So all of you guys that know the words of prayer, pray for your boy. I'm standing in need. Many a times I'm praying for this one, that one, and the other one. But today, oh, let me see here. What am I doing? But today, I'm asking you to pray for me. All right. Um, Kind of foggy. Focus is a little off. So there are some people who are very silent when it comes to their prayer requests and needs and things of that nature. I've never been that kind of a guy. It is what it is. And so sometimes you've got to call for backup. I'm good, but man, this headache is kicking my butt right now. It's winning, and I'm suffering. What you got going on for today? I got a load on my back, and I'm on my way to the landfill. Actually, I'm going to the scrapyard first. Um, but that's the point that I wanted to talk about real quickly, because we've all talked about 2026, this new year, and yours truly, I've been hollering, 2026 is the year of the fix, and I believe it to be so. I believe it to be true. Um, However, there are some things that we've got to get rid of. You say, well, I ain't doing this no more. I'm not using that no more. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. But you still got it sitting around like a souvenir. So are you really done with it? Or are you just, waiting for another opportunity to fall back on things that you should walk away from, leave alone, and just be done with? Take it to the landfill. Take it to the scrapyard. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Too often we are holding on to things uh, that we should look at it. Listen. Check on people. Like, you know how much I paid for that, and blah blah blah, whatever. Look, it's not about what you paid for it. The more important question is, what is it costing you by holding on to what you should have let go? You know what I'm saying? Angel Galvin, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for pressing play and joining the broadcast. I'll be forgetting about YouTube and how you get some what do you call those people, those trolls, things like that. So we'll just leave that alone. We won't even address the foolish comments that uh, I see being posted up right now. Let me see here. Bada boom, bada bang. Man, how you doing? God bless you and thank you for pressing play. Thank you because you got me back on track. See, that's a word right there. You can be on to something good, and then somebody can come with some foolishness and get you off track. But God knows how to send somebody to get you back on track. And so there are some things that we said, I'm done with this. I ain't doing this no more. I'm above that now in a good sense. And I've moved on, I've matured, but you still got the souvenir sitting over there in the corner. You still got the shrine sitting over there on the shelf and so on and so forth. Nah, fam, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because it's not serving you any purpose. And again, let me go back to my thing because this Rihanna or whatever her name is is a nuisance. Somebody block her. I'm saying, good Lord. Um, so anyway, we sit there and we talk about what we paid for it. We sit there and we talk about, this thing is still has value to somebody else possibly, but not to you. Not to you. You got to realize that where God is taking you, you can allow for distractions to deter you. Preached a message one time, don't let a decoy cause you to detour. And that's what a lot of things are. They're showing up. They're just a decoy. And they're trying to get you to detour from what God is calling you to do. Be careful and don't let it happen. Stay the course. Stay focused and make it do what it do. I've got to grab a few things real quick, y'all. So y'all just hold on. We're living in a day now, folks, where if we're not careful, we're going to mess around and let the enemy trick us out of our blessing. Yeah, yeah. My sister called me. She said, bro, I got that stuff on the side of the building. I need to go. So on my way to the dump to get rid of my stuff, man, look at here. I'm getting rid of her stuff. Because ain't nobody got time for the foolishness. Some people realize that what they have no longer serves them purpose, and they want to get rid of it. And some of us, are able to help them do that. There's a scripture, I preached from it just a few weeks ago. Matter of fact, it might have been a week or two ago. Hey, how's it going, man? Doing good. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Yep. He said he just got curious. He just got nosy. Big difference between being curious and being nosy. All right. Thank you guys for holding on while I grab that stuff. But like I said, I'm on my way to get rid of some stuff because all it was doing was piling up, becoming a potential hazard and or a danger. And I get a call from my sis, hey, I got that stuff I need to get rid of too. She didn't even know what I was doing today. So all I had to do was make one quick stop to grab her stuff and get rid of it. Now, you got to realize that sometimes it is required of us to strengthen our brethren. And this is what Jesus told Peter. He says, Peter, Satan desires to have you that he might sift you as wheat. But I pray that your faith doesn't fail. He goes on to say, when you are converted, strengthen your brethren. Right? So I want to say this to maybe 3 or 4 of y'all. Do not become too discouraged at the discouragement that presents itself, because your task is to strengthen your brother, your sister. So you will get through this. You'll get through it. And when you get through it, when you get through this, you're coming out a different person. Okay. And this is why the enemy tries to keep us in certain places because he knows that once we go through this, it's going to convert us, it's going to change us, and for the better, might I add. Tribulation worketh patience, patience experience, experience hope, and hope maketh not ashamed. See, when you go through the go through, man, you're coming out a different individual. You're coming out a different individual. So don't procrastinate, okay? Procrastination is an assassination for your assignment. We'll talk about that a little bit more. I'm gonna do a whole show about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about procrastination and everything. But don't procrastinate, don't delay, don't put it off. Just get rid of the stuff today. Some stuff you ought to give back to the enemy. Remember years ago when I made a choice that altered my life forever, and I still had possession of some things that were no longer going to serve me nor represent the change. So I got rid of those things, paid good money for them. They were still of value, but they were useless in my care. They were useless in my possession. They were useless for me. So I didn't say, "Hey, give me such and such." No, I didn't even try to. I just got rid of it. I got rid of it. So, are you more invested in what you have than you are your future? There are some things that we pay good money for that serve us for a season. And when that season is up, move on. Move on. All right, that's it. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna do something the devil won't do, and I'm gonna leave you alone. That's the retro word of the day. That's the retro word of inspiration, encouragement, or whatever you want to call it for today. If you did not catch the show on last night, we interviewed a beautiful young lady by the name of Paris McGowan. She is a female Harley Davidson certified technician on her way to becoming a master technician. And we had a great time chit chat with her. You will be seeing a whole lot more of her in the very near future. I'm pretty sure some other podcasters will pick her up and interview her as well and have her on their show um, because of the beautiful thing that she's doing. Young Black girl, so she checks several boxes. She's female, she's Black, and she's working in a uh, predominantly male-dominated field, and so she's she's doing the thing, man. She's doing her thing, and she's young, and so we love it, man. So she's one of Retro's rising stars. So keep your eyes on her because great things will be coming from her in the very near future. You can bank on that. You can take that to the bank. Let's see what else we got. As you can see down here in the thumbnail right there, boom, Retro's Nifty 50 Classic Adventure. Yeah, it's going down this August, Lord's will. We will be launching out. I turned 50 back in December. And so what I did was I went out and got me a 50-year-old Gold Wing, a 1975 Gold Wing. And so 50-year-old's going to hop on a 50-year-old motorcycle ride up to Maryland, pick up Route 50 and ride it end to end. It starts in Maryland and it ends in California. So that's going to be a cross-country ride for your boy. And it is a, what do you call it? It's going to be a cross-country run. It's over 3,000 miles one way. So we're looking forward to it. This is a Mission 448 ride. So you can scan the QR code. I believe it might be on that little thing there. If not, holler at me and I'll get it to you. And you can sign up. Let us know if you want to ride with us, where you're going to catch us at, and how long you want to ride with us. All those things will be information and details in the registration form. And again, that way, there have already been some people say, "Yo, Retro, I'm going to ride it with you." And so some people are just going to meet us as we're getting across country. And so that's a beautiful thing. So yeah, that'll be this coming August. The exact launch date will be shared as we get closer to it. But right now it's looking like definitely August. So again, looking forward to having a good time. And It is a Mission 448 ride. So even if you say, you know, Retro, I can't do it when you do it, I'm gonna do it in June or whatever, then that's cool. You can still go to the Mission 448 link and just select the Nifty 50, and you can ride at your own time. We have several rides out with the Mission 448. It is a movement. Shout out to all those who have already supported Mission 448 and rode some of the rides that we have, specifically the Four Corners of the Lower 48 states. We got another big one that we're going to release this year as well. And I think that you are going to absolutely love it. The ground pounder, that is. The aspiring ground pounder, you know, because, you know, look, all you got to do is get on your bike and twist the throttle, you know. Well, there's a little bit more to it than that, but at any rate, make sure you check out Mission 448 and hashtag Who Got Next. It's your boy Retro. I'm here at the scrap yard. Gonna get this load unloaded, and then I got some other things I got to do. Case in point, I got to get back to the crib, drop the trailer and truck, hop on Ruby Red, and I got some assignments I got to tend to today. So remember, get ready.